What's up, guys? Super Golden Key here, coming at you with another LEGO Transformers review. So today we'll be taking a look at my custom LEGO Transformers Cybertron Optimus Prime. Now, Transformers Cybertron is one of the lesser-known Transformers series, but one that I grew up with and enjoyed very, very much. From the cool characters and the cool designs and gimmicks and whatnot. Now, looking back on it, I'm sure it's not nearly as good as I remember it being, and seeing that it's completely just one giant commercial, I still find myself having a place for it in my heart. Call it nostalgia, but that's just how I feel. But in any case, let's talk about the figure here. So here he is in his futuristic fire truck thing. Let's see, it has two giant cannons on the top of it. And I think it looks pretty good. Not perfect, especially with the color and some gaps and stuff, but I still think it turned out pretty nice. So, seeing as it's a truck, there's really no point in talking about posability. Although you can move these outwards and you can rotate them if you want. But not much in posability. So let's just get into the size comparisons. Here he is with the Voyager class Siege Optimus Prime. Here he is with the Deluxe class Siege Ironhide. And here he is with the Voyager class Megatron. So with that out of the way, let's get on to the transformation. So the transformation is actually pretty simple. So you're going to take these wings here and untab them from the sides. Like that. Just going to want to remove all this stuff. Put that to the side. You're going to want to stand him up. Let's move the tripod up a bit. You're going to want to move this part back like that. Then you're going to want to bring the arms out. Bring this part down and rotate it. Whoops. Same on the other side. There we go. Then you're going to want to get the head out of the chest. So flip these out of the way. Bring this up halfway and then flip out the little head fin thingies. Bring it up. There you go. Like that. Then you're just going to want to close these at an angle, however you want. You can close them up normally like this, but I prefer to have them sort of an angle like that, just to make them look a bit more dynamic. And here you have Optimus in his robot mode. So in robot mode, he looks pretty good. Looking from the side, it's a bit awkward because of the way his arms are all the way back and his chest juts out a little bit forward. But from any other angle, he looks fine. The back, not much going on there. You can see in the head here, I gave him yellow eyes, because in the show he had yellow eyes instead of blue. So for articulation, it's pretty articulated. The head can go side to side. The arms are on ball joints, so they can move out that far, and they can do a full 360 rotation. The biceps, there's a rotation, and he can do a bend at the elbow. There is a waist crunch due to articulation. The legs can pretty much do the full splits. You have to get the arms and stuff out of the way. The legs can do the full splits and then some. They can move forward about that far. They kind of have to move to the side a bit though, because if you don't move them to the side, they can only move about that far. And they can also move back about that far. The knees are on ball joints, so the knee can bend that much, and you can rotate it there. And last but not least, there's an ankle pivot, like so. So the articulation is pretty good. Now, let's get into the the special part of this. Now, for any of you who know anything about the Cybertron series, there are a lot of transformations and upgrades. And so Optimus Prime can take all this junk here from his vehicle mode, and he can go into his super mode. And here we have Optimus Prime in his super mode. And this thing is... it's really cool looking. He's got giant wings, he's got giant cannons, he's got big feet. I really like how the head turned out, the ability to change the head instead of just leaving it and it being the same head. Because in the show it does change his face, so I really like how that came out. So, the articulation's all still the same, you can move the cannons and whatnot, and, yeah, he does fall apart really easily though, so you have to be careful with this guy. But other than that, I think it looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. So, let's get into the size comparisons. Here he is with the Transformers Siege Optimus Prime. Here he is with Ironhide. And here he is with Megatron. So that's going to do it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to stay updated on future uploads. So long.